Hi everybody, my name is MC Cong and I'm a student here at UC Berkeley. But when I'm on stage and performing my songs, I go by MC Cong. So right now at Berkeley, I hope to graduate with a major in Asian American and Asian Diaspora Studies. And through both my music and my academics, I hope to communicate the stories of my community and myself. Click, clack, goes my keyboard. I got ideas lined up in my head, but I really don't know what to say. Or maybe I do, but I'm just afraid to communicate. Cause I'm afraid of communal hate. Of being called a chinky-eyed communist, I'm straight up hater bait. Click, clack, goes my keyboard. I got rhythm and flow, but I really don't know if rhythm and flow is really enough for me to hold the title every MC wants to see, namely quote-unquote dope. Cause see, I'm not black. And that's enough for some people to stamp another title on my back. The title every MC never wanna be, namely quote-unquote whack. Click, clack, goes my keyboard. The story is too familiar and repeated too many times. It's a story of many of my people, though I wish it wasn't mine, i.e. age 9. Hey you, say 3. What was that? 3? Like 1, 2, 3? As my face was burning, I can't help but wonder why his never does when he butchers ni hao and other words in Chinese, i.e. age 14. Hey you, you're Chinese. What's the answer to question number 2? They seemed disappointed when my answer wasn't 4 or 2, but rather, I know less than you, i.e. age 17. Hey you, this is America. Eat American food. Well, my citizenship says I'm American, which must mean dim sum and chow mein are too. Forget you. Click, clack, goes my keyboard. My mother, my father, my friends, my fam. My songs, my words, my hopes and my belief. And my God and His plans. That's my community, and that's all I need. As I'm sitting here, staring at this laptop, wondering what to type, I've realized I really try to just be satisfied when I write. But words on a page ain't enough. A track with no music is a draft that is just rough. I don't need no more click-clacks on those keys, cause unspoken words are a mismatch for my steez. It's time to leave this keyboard and speak. A young boy, no older than 6, stepped onto his very first plane. Drool rolled off of his lips as he napped on this trip that slowly landed in the lanes of an airport halfway across the world where many challenges await, but for now, they can just wait. Cause he's been holding it in for more than half a day and he's not going to let it leak, not today. His mom and dad said, "We're just going on vacation and soon you'll be back. Didn't you always want to see America where the people are rich and fat?" Hell yeah, he did, and he ran away to pack. But in their mind, they knew he might never be back. It was bittersweet. Though they knew his future would be better, it's his family that he'll leave. Especially the grandparents both in this world and the next, whose fingers clawed against the soil and became rough and red so their children's fingers could learn to clutch books instead. His parents watched their parents put a hongbao or red bag in his little hands and wave goodbye at the airport. Who knows when they'll meet again. Fast forward 13 years and it's English this boy speaks. He's about as Chinese as a Big Mac at Mickey D's. His childhood memories of riding on the back of his dad's bike became blurred and vague, blending into colors that would hide in the strokes of time as it paints new memories. Of China, polluted and corrupted, full of economic disparities, and even a few Mickey D's popping up in the Far East. He went back to China again just a little over a year ago, and was with his grandparents for a breakfast of porridge and mantou. Every 5 minutes, his grandma would shove more food on his plate and say, "Eat more. We never had enough meat buns in my day." Yeah, or enough freedom. Much less than today. China became different, and so had he. To bridge the gap, he crossed oceans and land till he could finally see that to succeed he really needed to cross cultures and generations, cause as he sat in the heart of his motherland, he still felt the distance. meant for your youngest grandson to be the pride of our family, successful in society, blessed and fully happy. But what if this duality is asymmetric? Would you still be proud of me if these values conflict? Your oldest grandson gambled